Hi there, Sofia here from CoachSofiaFitness.com, and today I want to take you through one of my core strengthening routines. I'm going to be sharing with you 3 amazing exercises to activate and strengthen your core, and I'm going to walk you through the whole workout. So I've been doing this routine almost on a daily basis to help me just kind of get back into the level I used to be, because as you guys know that we've just gotten back from a trip, and I haven't been able to do that many core exercises during our trip, even though we were very active. But I've been just doing more and more rehab and strengthening routines at home. So this is one of the routines that I've been doing, and I want to share that with you today. So it's going to be just 3 exercises, and I'm gonna be doing about 2 sets of each exercise. But please, if you experience pain at any point, make sure to just take a break right away. Don't push through the pain. Take a break and just reassess your form, see if you're breathing, see what is it that you're doing that may be triggering the pain. Also, if I'm gonna be showing you some beginner versions, go back to the beginner variation, and if you just feel like you're not ready for the exercise yet, that's totally fine. You can just do 1 exercise or 2 exercises, because as I always say, it's all about the quality of the repetitions, not the quantity of the exercises or the reps and the sets. So focus on the quality of each repetition. So if you can just do 1 exercise and focus on the quality of each rep, that is what's going to get you results. So the first exercise is going to be alternating toe taps, and you want to get on the floor. Make sure that you keep your back flat here. You don't want to be overarching your back. And then we always want to start by breathing deep into our belly, and as you breathe in, you want to expand your belly. So you want to practice diaphragmatic breathing when you do your core exercises. We don't want to be breathing just from the chest. And a good way to test for that is to place 1 hand on your chest and 1 hand on your belly, and just breathe normally and see if your chest is rising up and down, or is it your belly. So when you breathe deeply, you're gonna see that your belly is expanding and that this hand is rising. So after 5 deep breaths, you want to continue breathing deeply, and then you want to raise your legs up, knees bent, and we're going to perform the toe tap exercise. So we're going to tap our toe, make sure your core is engaged. A more advanced variation of this exercise is to do the same thing, but instead of tapping your toes, you want to stretch out your leg. So you stretch out your leg as you stretch out your arm. When you lower 1 leg, opposite arm. And each. You may notice that you're shaking. That's fine, just means you're challenging your core. Don't overarch your back. In fact, you want to keep your back straight. And we're going to do about 10 to 15 alternating reps. take a break. Again, in between sets, as you are resting, make sure to practice diaphragmatic breathing to make sure that your core is engaged and active throughout the whole exercise. So for the next exercise, we're gonna get on all fours. And so this exercise is a variation of the bird dog exercise. So you wanna push your leg to the back and then raise the opposite arm up. And from here, you're gonna bring your elbow to your knee and stretch out again. And if you can't do that, if it's challenging, just do the regular bird dog exercise. Just make sure that you're not overarching your lower back, and you also, like, especially when you're like doing this, don't overarch your lower back. Don't rotate your hips as well. Make sure, just focus on keeping your spine as stable as possible. And again, breathe into your deep core and make sure to engage your glutes as you are raising up your leg. So again, we are gonna do 10 repetitions, but alternating reps. So we are gonna do one side, and then when we do 10 reps, we're gonna do the other side. Okay, so the last exercise is gonna be a plank to shoulder taps, and we wanna do as many taps as possible. Just aim for 10 to 20 taps, and then as you gain more strength and you can do more without sacrificing form, then you could add 5 more taps or 6 more taps if you wanna do both. I do have a blog post where I show you some plank mistakes to avoid doing, so I'm gonna link it below. Make sure to check it out, but just make sure to keep your core engaged and to bring your pelvis in a little bit so that you're not overarching your lower back. Keep your glutes tight. So the moment that you start feeling your lower back arching, you start feeling that you can't really maintain that form, you can take a break, take a few deep breaths, and then you can get back to it again and complete the number of repetitions that you want to do. So I do hope this short core workout was helpful. I hope that it was challenging. Again, if you can't do the whole thing, you can just pick one exercise and focus on that exercise. It's okay to shake when you're exercises because that means that you are challenging your core and stability. Just make sure that that shaking is not leading you into compensating or starting to like do little weird things to make sure you're staying stable. And in between sets, practice deep belly breathing because deep belly breathing is really beneficial in maintaining core strength throughout the day. So again, I'm going to have a full blog post below this video with all of the details of this workout, reps and sets, and a PDF where you can download the exercise plan. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in the next video.